Life is so hectic and we have so much that we're trying to balance. Most people tend to make it look effortless, and in reality, it's not so glamorous. We sort of all figure out how to make it work for ourselves and for our families, and those sort of tricks and nuances, life hacks, that to me is how she does it. I'm Rachel Blumenthal, the founder of Cricket Circle, and this is how she does it. So you have 2 kids under the age of 4. How has the way you think about having your career changed? How has your day-to-day changed? What does it mean?
Yeah, I think it's funny because when I had my daughter, for most of my life, my mom was a stay-at-home mom. I just always thought I'd stay at home. My husband and I had a really hard kind of breaking point almost before we had kids, because I was like, we're set up for this and I'm not gonna be able to stay home, and this is what I always wanted. And then I had my daughter, it was amazing. 3 months later, I had to go back to work, and I was okay. I was just kind of okay. I realized I actually really like working, and I missed her, of course. I just realized, I think I'm probably a better mom and a better person because I'm doing a job that I love and fulfilling that side of myself. I recently caught myself putting my daughter to bed, and she was like, "Why do you have to go to work tomorrow?" And I almost said, "Oh, I wish I could stay home with you all day and not have to work." And then I was like, you know what, I do wish that, but I don't want her to grow up thinking that I hated working. So I just shifted, and I was like, I love to be with you and I miss you when I'm at work, but I also love to work, and mommy has to do both things. That's just part of what mommies do. And she was like, okay. It was just really one of those moments where I was like, okay, I think I did the right thing. I'm not sure.
Are there certain sort of tricks that you have figured out to either simplify your morning or figure out a way to make bedtime and sort of all those times when they don't want to do what you want to do go easier?
They have this huge furry blanket, and we take it at one end of the apartment and they go sit on it, and it's like their ride to bedtime. And so they'll sit on it, they'll grab it, and my husband will just drag them, or I'll drag them across the apartment into the bathroom and into the bedroom, and they're squealing, laughing with excitement, and it just kind of makes the entryway into bedtime fun. For the most part, that's how it goes.
I might steal that one from you.
I mean, it makes a big difference. It's like a ride into the bedtime.
What is the one thing you swore you would never do or say or buy before becoming a mom?
I guess bribing them. It sounds terrible, but we're like, if you clean up all your toys, you will get 1 jelly bean. And the toys are put away and they get their 1 jelly bean, and life is great. So moms can judge me all they want. It allows us to survive the course of parenting.